It's summertime in Ann Arbor, and that means students at the University of Michigan's English Language Institute Summer Intensive English program are having a great time.
Students often remember their summer as the highlight of their academic time here.
It's a good place to meet people from different countries, from Asian, from European, from like any place. It's really fun, I think.
I really like that I have friends before getting to school, because during the summer program you can get yourself ready for the school, and friends can help you do that too.
Coming into the university, it's a big place. It's really important, especially for international students, to be able to find a group they can connect with, friends, teachers even, a support system really.
Along with the fun, students also greatly improve their academic language skills, gain a better understanding of American culture, become acquainted with university services, and build friendships that will last a lifetime.
Students really should consider coming because they can develop their language skills, they can become familiar with the community, and be ready to go when the fall semester starts.
The English Language Institute summer program is the perfect way for international students to bridge the gap between the day they first arrive on campus, disoriented and overwhelmed, to the first day of a rigorous class schedule in the fall. After this 6.5-week intensive summer program, students are better prepared to hit the ground running. Their adjustment to a new country and unfamiliar territory begins to take place during the summer, so that they can start their academic term with their full focus on their studies, where it needs to be.
It's a time for them to make friends and really become acclimated to the university prior to extremely demanding work in their field.
I think if you want to be a lawyer, you have to study hard, but the most important thing is how to deal with people, because all your work is to deal with people. So here now you come to Michigan, know people all around the world, and you try to learn English together. And compared with law school, it was not so much pressure on your studies, so you got time.
The University of Michigan's English Language Institute is part of the university's College of Literature, Science, and the Arts. Established in 1941, it is the oldest English language teaching program in the country and has diversified greatly since its early days. Originally a research and teaching arm at the U of M, today the English Language Institute in Ann Arbor serves international students in a variety of ways. Students at the ELI in the summer are advanced non-native speakers of English who have been admitted to an academic program at the U of M or other U.S. university. In the summer, the ELI offers 3 intensive English programs. They are English for academic purposes, English for business studies, and English for legal studies. All of the coursework is focused primarily on developing the academic language skills necessary to effectively participate in an academic setting. This is what makes the summer program unique and different from general English programs. Other unique benefits include the fact that class sizes are kept extremely small, allowing students to have plenty of one-on-one attention with their professors.
Our summer program really is unique in that it offers a lot of individual attention, a lot of focus on individual needs, both for the graduate students and the undergraduate students.
We get to know the professor really well, and especially for the writing, we usually have, after we write one paper, we usually have individual appointment with the professor.
They are really afraid that somebody's going to really...
In addition, as a conclusion to the course, all students are required to make a major presentation in English.
We learned how to summarize a case, or how to write a memorandum, or how to make some presentation or something like that. And that is also actually quite useful in the law school experience.
We learn a lot of skills in presentations, which is good. Not
because we are going to make presentations during the graduate students, but because we have to ask questions during the classes, and because here in the United States, the law schools, they use the Socratic method, which means the professors ask you questions and expect that we students answer and dialogue during the classes.
The presentations are very important because students need to know how to speak in front of an audience. They may be called upon in class, they may be asked to give a presentation in a seminar, they may need to give a presentation in a group meeting.
Aside from an intensive introduction to academic language, the ELI summer program also allows students to be immersed for 6.5 weeks in the American university culture. All of this takes place prior to the rigors of fall term coursework. Students deal with adjustment issues such as jet lag and household setup before entering the real world of academia.
The most helpful things is that just to come to here earlier during the summers, since all the students are not here yet. So you get to know the campus better. So you get to know all his friends and that who is kind of going through like learning English at the same at about the same levels as you are right now.
Oftentimes, international students have sacrificed a lot to be at the university. The ELI summer program allows students to maximize the opportunity they have been given by making them familiar with Ann Arbor and the university before they begin actual studies. Students can expect to gain a good understanding of the university's system and services, instructor expectations, and student responsibilities.
Some of the peripheral benefits that students find with our program is that they can come and get acclimated to the University of Michigan campus, understand where the libraries are and how they operate. They can get familiar with the health center and other services that the university offers.
It's also good to get to know the town before and to understand how the city works and to get a nice place to live because you have more time to find out what would be the best for you. And of course, all those things now are helpful for me during my studies.
Thus, the tremendous burden of adjustment that international students have to go through to live in a foreign country is lifted. Students are then allowed in the fall to devote their attention entirely to their studies. But the ELI summer program is not all coursework, homework, and serious business. Through a variety of planned weekly activities, the program extends the students' use of English beyond the hours spent in the classroom.
We provide them with social activities so that they can use English in a less formal environment and relax a little bit. We go canoeing, we go on picnics, we encourage them to go out to eat together.
Through those events, I think it creates more chance or opportunity to speak English itself, and a lot of different situations we can try to speak English.
In addition to academic preparation and acculturation, some of the lasting benefits that students take away from the summer program are connections and lifelong friendships, valuable assets to take with them into the workplace, wherever they may eventually find themselves around the world.
You came here alone, you need friends, and the program provides us with a lot of friends, and we can help each other to survive in the first couple months. That really critical for us to get ourselves adapt to the circumstance here.
So I think the really important things to me is to make friends here and make your life colorful and enjoy the life. I think so.